What advice would I give to a young kid that's just starting his journey, that's looking for his path to success? Let's talk about that. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So yesterday I talked about if you really want to build your business and be successful, build yourself, work on yourself, and create a better you so that you can do that. That created an opportunity for me to have some really good conversations. And one of them was with a younger kid that is looking to figure out what he's going to do, the path that he's going to take. He's eager, he's aggressive, he's not afraid of work. He just wants to figure out what's the best path for him to find success and do something that he loves. And so I want to share a few things. Yesterday in the episode, I talked about a few things that are, there's something that I think are important. The things like the personal development, what are the things that you're reading, the things you're listening to. I can't express enough the importance of reading and really gaining as much knowledge and becoming an expert in different areas as you can. I was actually listening to Chip Wilson, the founder of Lululemon. He was talking, I think it was on TikTok, about how he created the culture at Lululemon. And one of the things he talked about was there was 4 books. I can't remember all of them, but there was one that was The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Jim Collins' Good to Great. And he talked about these books, and he says, I took the things out of these 4 books that I really thought were valuable, and that's how I created the culture within Lululemon. It shows a lot of importance. So be working on your personal development. Figure out the things you want to become an expert on, and be specific and intentional about what you're reading, what you're listening to, what you're studying. I also talked about networking. It's huge. The more you network, the better quality people that you're around, the more opportunities are going to come for you. So just give you an example. My son, he's serving a mission for our church right now. He's got another year that he's going to be gone. And before he left, there's a really good friend of ours that's a really cool guy, has some really cool businesses, and he worked for him for a while. And my son shared an email that he had from him today, and he just said, you know what, we're doing this with our businesses. We're excited about where we're going with things. I'm looking forward to when you get home because I could really use your help in this expansion. That wouldn't have been an opportunity that came to him if he hadn't been building his network and getting to know these people. So the more you network, the more opportunities you're going to have come across your plate. Now, the other part is experiences. Do as many different things as you can and gain as much experience as you can. I talked about this yesterday. When I graduated from college, I graduated with an entrepreneurship major. I knew I wanted to be my own business. I wanted to run my own company. But going into the banking industry when I did gave me so much valuable experience. Being able to be a bank manager and working with entrepreneurs and being able to go into their businesses and learn about the things they were doing and advise them on the financial side taught me so much. Looking at all the different things I've done throughout my career with my own companies, with people I worked for, gave me knowledge and experiences that are invaluable to me. Now, as someone that's young, try as many different things as you can. Get as much experience as you can. When you figure out something that you love, then you can go all in on it. But until then, get as much experience as you can in many different areas. And then one of the other things is look for the ways that you can buy yourself some speed. When I was a newlywed, one of the things, as I talked about, I wanted to be running my own businesses. I wanted to be my own boss. We didn't have a lot of money, but I got in a situation where Robert Allen and Mark Victor Hansen had a course. This program was the thing that really was interesting to me, was what it taught about real estate. Now talk about that a little bit. I had the support of my wife. It was expensive beyond belief at the time that it was really hard for us to decide, is this something we can do? But it was something that we really wanted, and we really thought it was going to lead us in the direction that we wanted to go. And it was $5,000. We lived in Canada, and it was 5,000 American, so that was really expensive. We figured out how to cover it. We got it, and that started me down my real estate path. There is a lot of things that I learned that over time, if I would have got into real estate another way, I probably could have learned it over a long time. But the speed of what I learned sped up my whole real estate career situation. They taught me, and so I was paying for speed. I was paying for their experience, and it was so valuable. It really set me off on my entrepreneurial career because it allowed me to learn from them, learn from their experiences, and started doing some things really quick. And it was things that I couldn't have done on my own without years and years and years of experience. And so you've got to look at those things. How can I pay for speed? How can I pay for that experience? Who can be my mentor? Who can be my coach? What program can I take? That's why stuff like the Business Domination Challenge, whether you're in business now or you're looking to start a side hustle, those are the things that can be invaluable to help you get started or get to the next level. So there's so many things as someone that wants to get started on the right path that you can do, but those are a few of the things that I talked about with this individual this afternoon, that I think you can take those things, really start to develop the experiences and meeting the people, having the opportunity to see different things and figure out what you really want to do. But as you develop that network, as you develop those experiences, you're going to set yourself up really to figure out what you want to do and be successful in it. But find yourself a good mentor. Find a mentor that you can really put some trust in, get some value out of, and that is going to hold you accountable to some of the things that you need to do to move forward. All right, thanks for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Are you an entrepreneur who wants to discover the breakthrough secrets that will produce the results you've been searching for, but you just can't seem to figure out why you keep working harder and harder and you're just not getting those results? I want to tell you about a new challenge that I've created just for you, the Business Domination Challenge. If you want to create the entrepreneurial lifestyle and the business you dream of, then this is exactly what you're looking for. I created the Business Domination Challenge to show you how to grow your business exponentially and to become an optimal performing entrepreneur. What's an optimal performing entrepreneur? It's an entrepreneur who's succeeding in all areas of their life. If I show you how to build a successful business, but your relationships, your health, and everything else is falling apart, that's not a success. It's not about working harder, it's about implementing the correct principles and becoming the person who can do the things that produce the results. Hurry and go to jeffheggie.com/business domination and secure your spot today.
Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confident athlete to find out more.